Hey everybody, it's your captain here, come to give my quote-unquote review of the final installment in the Netflix Godzilla trilogy, Planet Eater. The Planet Eater? I'm going with Planet Eater. And let me just start by saying that this whole trilogy is probably nowhere near what the average Godzilla fan was expecting or slash hoping for. And to be honest, I kind of appreciate that. That they decided to do something so radically different that they probably knew this was going to turn off a lot of the hardcore fans. That's probably not the word I'm thinking of, but it's just there's all the really hardcore kaiju action fans were probably like, "What the hell is this? What's going on? When is he gonna fight monsters? Why is Mechagodzilla a city? Why is King Ghidorah just biting him the whole time?" And just, uh, yeah. But to be honest, you're not gonna make everyone happy. You're not gonna please all the fanboys, and it's just the way it is. I will say it's not a terrible set of movies, and this is not a terrible ending to the trilogy. I was hoping for more, like most fans, I was hoping for more monster on monster action, which sounds like some kind of porno, but whatever. But I got what they gave me, and to be honest, I appreciate it. It was different. It was new. It was more of an introspective into the human psyche and whatnot, and how we kind of destroy ourselves in a way. And deconstructing what normally makes a Godzilla movie and just kind of flipping it on its head and doing its own thing in a way. And I really do appreciate that. These movies, if they ever come out on Blu-ray, I'll probably get them because I'm a completionist like that. I do own the 98 Godzilla film out of sheer self-hatred for myself. That's like a double thing. Whatever. Point is, it was it was all right. Like Ghidorah was well executed in this version of him. Its thing as the god of the Exifs, however you pronounce that, and the whole tricking humanity into worshiping him to bring him to our world and all that other crazy stuff was, well, I kind of saw it coming in the second movie. Not so much the first movie. The one race that worshipped Mechagodzilla, I guess. Not really worshipped, but built Mechagodzilla. You could kind of, they were like obviously jerks and assholes, but the other guys, at first you really kind of believe them, but then after a while you're like, oh, that's what's going on here. You guys are dicks. And they were. So the whole worshipping King Ghidorah as a god of destruction and the whole universe needs to burn and die at the hands of King Ghidorah, I was digging that. I was totally digging that. It's a whole new angle for King Ghidorah as a whole. And, the whole Godzilla is the destroyer of ourselves and whatnot, and we did this to ourselves, and he's just nature's reaction to us destroying ourselves and whatnot. I don't articulate very well, and I'm not a well-learned man, so if this is not making any sense to any of you, I'm sorry. But I would say, don't listen to a lot of the hardcore fanboys that are like, this is terrible because it's not Godzilla, it's not like the Godzilla I want, because it's not monsters fighting monsters and everything. Shut up, because these are the same fanboys that turn around and praise unto Shin Godzilla, despite it not being a perfect Godzilla movie. It is a very great Godzilla movie. I loved Shin Godzilla. There are very few Godzilla movies that I outright don't like, and this falls under that category. I don't all outright I speak of words. I enjoyed this trilogy. It brought something new to the table. It did something different. It's not what I was expecting from an animated Godzilla film with the whole 3D animation style. I don't think any of us really wanted that. We all wanted the hyper realistic of, like, say, not hyper realistic, but the hyper activity of, say, a Dragon Ball Super or a My Hero Academia style animation, brought to the kaiju universe. But we got this. It was on Netflix, so if you have a freaking account, it's right there for it. You were already paying for it. You may as well watch it if you're a Godzilla fan. And it's new. It's new content. And let them experiment and do something else. Same what they did with Shin. Because you're going to get your Godzilla, your traditional Godzilla fix from America, of all places. Because Godzilla King of the Monsters looks like it's going to be a good old-fashioned kaiju throwdown style movie. And if that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. But in the meantime, let them experiment. Let them do something different. And that's what this series has all been about. Doing something different. Breaking away from the norm and trying to change up. That's what Godzilla's always been. Okay? All of you saying that this is not my Godzilla. How many changes has this character gone through over the years? Been in this world, what are we in, 2019 now? 55 freaking years? No, 65? I don't do math very well. It's been a fucking long time. And to keep it around, it needs change. And to keep it fresh, it needs change. So, like I said, hop on there. Give it a shot. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. If, it's your cup of tea. If it's not your cup of tea, I get it. I do understand. I hope this was somewhat informative for some of you. And if not, sorry. So, thanks for listening. And catch you all later. Bye.